Hey, this is Gareth Thomas, and I'm just here on the balcony of my holiday resort apartment here at Anfi Del Mar. I'll just show you what it's like. We're actually on the ground floor, so the views aren't that cool actually, as you'll see in a second. I'll just turn the camera around, you can have a look. You see what I mean? Great view of the palm trees, or whatever they call them, you know, the coconut plants or whatever. We're going to get a bit more sunlight through today because they actually chopped down 3 which were rotting and looked a bit dangerous. So that's quite good because it means we might get a bit more sunlight through. The pool's just over there, just that way, just there. So it's really close to everything, and it's really nice to be able to sit down and relax and just take a bit of time out away from internet marketing and property, overseas investment property. Now, the reason I wanted to talk to you today was because I want to tell you that where we are here is actually timeshare. Okay, now normally I would say to people, don't get into timeshare, and I actually still would say that because it depends what you want. I mean, it's a very nice place. It's 5-star accommodation, 5-star resort. But the thing is, I don't own it. I don't own it. I get the right to come here for 1 week every year for the rest of my life, and that carries on in perpetuity. I can pass that down to my children and my grandchildren and my children's children and everything else, as long as we pay the maintenance fee, of course, every year. But the difference between this and the new way of investing in overseas off-plan property is that you get to own it. You get to own the freehold, and you can use it up to 30 days per year. That's 30 days every year. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. So, if you have, by some chance, £15,000 sitting around in a bank account doing nothing, earning peanuts, then you need to talk to me. Seriously, you need to talk to me, because I can get you a lovely apartment, alright, studio, ground floor garden apartment for 50 grand in Brazil. It's half price at the moment. They're not built yet. I mean, they're going to take a few years to build. But in the meantime, for the money that you put down as an investment for the deposit, I can get you 6% on that money. The developer will pay you 6% on that money for the whole of the build period, and during the build period they won't call for any more money. It's self-funding. So then when they've built the apartments, they'll be worth 100, 110, 150. You get a 70% loan to value mortgage on that new built apartment, and that will pay for your initial deposit, the cost of the apartment, and the interest costs that have been accumulating obviously over the period of the build, and the 6% that they've been paying you. All that's lumped on top. So if you've got £15,000 sitting around in a bank account, talk to me now. Sign up to my list. You'll see the subscription box, okay, and there I'm going to direct you to another webinar where you can get to learn more about this opportunity. It's a fantastic opportunity, and you'll be able to understand the figures behind it. I've scratched the surface at the moment, trying to give you a flavour, but all I can tell you is doing it this way is better than buying a timeshare. Okay, this is Gareth C. Thomas signing off. Bye.